The following is a fan-based discussion. All properties discussed are property of Toei Inc., Bandai, Hasbro, and Subaru Productions.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Tokutrivia. Why is he upset? He won the last episode.
He did win.
I know.
Which everyone was excited for, by the way.
I know, and thank you all for your support.
So, today, we are back to Power Rangers with Power Rangers Dino Thunder. But, it's a little...
Those weren't even jazz hands. Those were like slow arms.
Those weren't jazz hands. That was the sign language for applause.
I know, but it also just looked like slow R&B hands.
Excuse me, Jesus. If we have any deaf listeners, deaf watchers out there.
Think about what you just said.
I'm tired. I played Devil May Cry 5 till very late last night.
Oh my goodness.
We have some
oh
deaf
my goodness.
Yeah.
Where?
Where?
How? Where?
Where?
Okay. Anyway, so this one's a little shorter, but in terms of the number of questions, about half the questions have two parts, so it kind of just balances out.
Oh dear.
I would also like to give a shout out to King Plasma PD, who submitted a few questions via Discord that were pretty good, and they're all in here, so thank you for that. For the next Tokutrivia, please feel free to do that. You can, depending on who's hosting, you can either private message us on one of the social medias and submit your questions that way, just like PD did via Discord. So, Power Rangers Dino Thunder. We're going to start with an easy question. Name all 5 of the civilian powers.
It was super speed, sonic screen, defense, invisibility, and camouflage.
Correct. That was one from Marco.
Although those last two.
Yeah.
I was saying invisibility, camouflage.
They didn't get very inventive.
Like a camouflage!
That's because there weren't, so they had to make shit up as they went along.
I feel like you could have done something better. Flight.
So, in the premiere episode of the Drago Ranger, what did he write in the air instead of Abarekiller?
Oh, that is a great question.
Morphin time?
Incorrect.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be real honest, it was a trick question. They were just arrows. He just drew
I'm about to say, I
arrows.
was like,
Okay.
didn't he not write anything? Because that was the very next
Trick
one.
questions can be possible. So,
True.
still, 1 Marcus, nothing for Jacob. Probably another easy one. What Power Ranger milestone was hit during this season?
Oh, this is something episode.
There was a whole episode dedicated to it.
Wasn't it like the 1000th episode?
No.
Is it 500 episodes?
Correct. It was 500th
500.
episode. That is when they discovered that their teacher Tommy was a previous Power Ranger 4 times. Here's another one. This could be easy. There was one episode where these Rangers watched a badly dubbed episode of the Sentai they were based on. What was the title of that episode?
Loss of translation.
Correct. Sorry, I'm
I'm
failing on the applause. Lady Gaga would be very disappointed in me. Alright, question 5. It's a true or false question.
Okay.
The minions from the Sentai never appeared in Dino Thunder. True or false?
False.
Where were they?
They appeared... Zeltrax was his name? They appeared with him like twice.
That's not what I was looking for. It is false. If you can tell me where they came from, because they did appear... They appeared somewhere else first. Do you remember where they first appeared?
Were they created by Megazord?
No. I'm going to give him the point because he said false. But they first appeared as characters in a video game played by the Blue Ranger that were brought to life.
Okay. Right. Cool.
Back when, you could tell that this was written by someone who knew nothing about video games. By making shit up. I almost put a question about the Yu-Gi-Oh ripoff that they had, but I figured neither of you would get it.
I don't remember anything about
I
that.
wouldn't remember that.
All right, we are at the first question that was submitted to us by Petey. So,
Okay.
round of applause for Petey. And it is also a two-part question.
Oh boy.
During the production of Dino Thunder, it was going on during the airing, I believe, or production of its Sentai equivalent, Abaranger.
After.
Either way, they had a plan for a sixth Ranger based off of what they knew of the Sentai. What was the name of this Ranger and who was supposed to be the Ranger?
And that's supposed to be Devin.
Okay,
It was Triassic?
that is correct.
I did not know that.
But
Because
yeah,
they didn't know that was supposed to be just a red power-up.
they didn't know it was a red the power up for red. They thought was a separate Ranger.
Oh, okay.
So they were going to make Devin that Ranger, but it turned out it was power up.
Good
So
question, Petey.
we have Petey's other submitted question, and it is also a two-parter. How did the audience learn about the next season of Power Rangers? Because this did happen in an episode or a post-credit scene, I can't remember which. And who discovered the thing that showed it to us?
I can't remember. Because I know she saw it in a Dino Gem. And it was at the end of an episode. She picked up a Dino Gem and saw it. What was her name? Because I can especially remember her face. It was yellow. I just can't remember. It's not Haley.
That is technically not entirely correct.
She saw it in the Dino. It was just an extra one that was in the...
But it wasn't just her. Do you have a question? Do you have a possible rebuttal?
I don't remember what came after this.
I can't remember her name.
I can give you that if you want, because it doesn't actually give away the actual answer.
Okay.
It was SPD.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't know that.
What was the question again?
How was the preview of the next season showed to the audience? And who found it? You don't have to buzz in, just answer.
Okay.
Because he's already...
It feels official, though.
Fair enough. If you want to buzz in, go for it.
I did something. Yellow and Dragon Ranger found it in a Dino Gem.
Still technically incorrect. It was a Dino Gem, but it was more of a giant pedestal in the center of the cafe that they all hung out at. And it was Yellow and Blue who found it.
Okay.
Someone told me it was Ethan. What is her name?
Kira?
Kira.
So-
Kira.
We have 2 questions left, but both of which have two-parters, so Jacob can still win this.
Okay.
Which main actor in Dino Thunder appeared in a previous season of Power Rangers, and how was it explained? Because it was explained in show.
It was... Well, she was Mara. Her name's Cassie now?
Mhm.
Or rather, it was Cassie. And in the Thunder, it was Ninja... I can't remember the name of the episode. It was a team-up episode with Ninja Storm.
That is not the answer I'm looking for. I can stop you right there.
Oh.
I apologize. I'll give you a clue. It was explained in the 500th celebration episode.
I don't know.
It was the Red Ranger. He appeared in the finale of Ninja Storm as one of the new students.
He was, yeah.
And he explained it by saying it was his twin brother.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now, sorry, I was incorrect. This is a one-part question. Final question for bonus.
Okay.
The Megazord toy for Dino Thunder had a special, well, I wouldn't say special function, but there was something it could do that the Megazord in show never did. Now, do you know what it was? And you know what? Because of the point difference, and this is my fucking show, worth 5 points.
I don't know anything about the toys. I've never cared about them.
And this is something that the main Megazord could
Yeah,
only do?
with the T-Rex, the Triceratops. Technically, I don't even have to include the Pterodactyl because
It's not needed.
it was not an ability of that.
Could the T-Rex and Triceratops switch places?
No.
Okay.
One of them had a hand.
You're on the right track.
It was Blue. Blue had a hand under it.
You're on not complete enough. Not enough to give you the full 5 fucking points.
Dual wield?
Dual wield what?
Like dual wield swords?
That was the
He was closer. Both arms had
Oh.
hands. The drill part came off, and
Oh.
the Triceratops part came off to reveal hands.
Oh, okay.
The tail and the drill part that came off combined into a sword that could be wielded by the hand.
They did
Oh.
that in Abarekiller. They didn't do it in Dino Thunder for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh.
When I say in show, I meant Power Rangers specifically. However, Marcus is still the winner.
Oh, that was disappointing.
Hey, my question's bad.
No! You saved yourself out of the Ultraman Geed one.
Oh, I saved myself after with the Kyoryuger one.
Yeah, I forgot that was in
What do we got?
ASMR.
Yes! We're doing another video today.
Oh no.
Unless you don't want to do that today.
No, I can do that today.
Okay. I hope you guys like Jacob ASMR, because that one's coming. Hey, that's a hope, not a failure.
Is it though?
Would you rather get electric shocks or waxing or something?
Where were you going with those?
That-
Electric
Electric
shock. No. It's a K-pop song. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining this episode of Tokutrivia.
Oh, next time.
I think he should host. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
Yes.
Power and be whatever show you want. Power Rangers Sentai.
It'll be a surprise.
Ryder, Garo.
Fuck. He said surprise. Wild card. Anything.
It'll be a surprise for the audience, not for you two.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. Well, thank you guys so much for joining. Let us know what shows you want us to do a Tokutrivia on, and once, well, we shouldn't make it a surprise. When do you know what you want? Like, put it on Twitter or something so people can still submit questions. To
Okay.
you. Yeah. So.
Because right now I don't know.
Yeah. But as always, thank you guys so much for joining. We will see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye. I thought he was going to throw it at me.
I honestly did too.